Signal is one of the most secured free open-source messaging app on the market. All the communication with other Signal users are end-to-end encrypted without any third-party intervention or any cloud service usage. That means only the sender and the recipient can read the message or see the media on the conversation. Signal is highly recommended by cybersecurity experts due to extreme privacy features and attributes. In this video, we will take a glance of the following: Signal usability, attributes and security measurements, and the top-notch privacy protection Signal is offering. Let's start with Signal pros and cons. On the pros side, it has end-to-end encryption, no third-party participant entity. A unique encryption protocol. Signal develops a unique protocol that encrypts every piece of data between the participants. It has open source software for full transparency. The full source code of Signal app is available online. Self-destruction messages. Once message has been read, it will no longer be available after certain time the sender set. Detailed transparency report. Signal transparency report available on Signal website and is being updated from time to time. There is no data collection about the users. Signal does not collect data about the users. No IP addresses. It's using only the minimum required data with full transparency. Signal app can be used as the phone default messaging app that's allowed to send SMS and MMS. It is much more secure than the default messaging app that come with your phone. Please note, Signal cannot send encrypted SMS or MMS messages. That means message to non-Signal users will not be secure. Signal is non-profitable app. Signal makes sure your data is not the product and it doesn't being used or sold to third-party entities for profit. The focus is totally on the users. Signal supported all the major platforms. It has clients for Android, iOS, macOS, Windows, and Linux. And the most important, Signal is free. And now for the cons. The only disadvantage is the fact that the phone number is needed for the registration. However, there are ways to go around this as well. So, what kind of data Signal stores? All the information between the chat participants are stored encrypted on their own devices. The only data stored on Signal services regarding the users is the phone number used for the signing up, and it doesn't have to be the user's real phone number. As well, it stores the date and the time you used the service and the last logged on. As Signal stated, and that is the quotation, notably, things we don't have stored includes anything about users' contact, such as contact themselves, a hash of the contacts, any other derivative contact information, anything about the user's group, such as how many groups users is in, which group a user is in, the membership list of the user's group, or any record of who users has been communicated with. All messages contact are end-to-end encrypted, so we don't have that information either. End of quote. Well, that means without physical access to the devices, no one has access to your data or the people you communicate with. And this is great for your privacy. What is cybersecurity community takes about Signal? Top researchers in the cryptographically era all over the world examines Signal on a yearly basis, and the conclusion is that there are no major flaws in the design. Here are some Signal app features. It allowed secure communication indicator, message reaction emojis, view once media, group chats, insight, disappearing messages, safety numbers that verify that you are communicating with the device you expected to be talking to by comparing safety numbers, and encrypted stickers as well. As we mentioned before, Signal officially support the following desktop platform: Windows, macOS, Linux 64-bit and 32-bit. And installing Signal on desktop for Windows or Signal desktop for macOS is just like installing any other app. It's only take a moment to download and second to install. So how secure and private is Signal? When it comes to privacy, Signal is also a winner. As we discussed earlier, Signal only records 3 bits of information about the user. This is far less information than other service collects. So, you ask yourself, how Signal makes money? The Signal pricing model is about as complicated as the list of Signal businesses feature. The price for everything they publish is zero. Everything is free and open source software. Therefore, the answer, Signal doesn't make any profits. They rely on donation and grants. Is it sustainable? Well, who knows? Look at Mozilla. They are surviving for many years. So time will tell. But for now, Signal is a great option. Our conclusion is this: consider using Signal in 2021. The most recent big name recommendation for Signal come from Elon Musk in response to the least WhatsApp privacy issues. Elon Musk tweet, "Use Signal," and after that, Signal explode. Many people download Signal in the week after this announcement. What else there is to say? Use Signal. It is highly recommended, it's free, it respects your privacy, and it's very secure. Thank you.